It's like a 99% success rate. Quinn bought a trailer.
Yeah, the trailer. Drove down to Alabama to get it. Took all day. So we have a 7x16, not a pretty trailer, but a usable trailer.
Yes.
And we can get a lot of plants with it.
Yeah.
So we were struggling to get it with our 5x8.
So now we have one.
Now we have one. Missing a fender, got a couple holes, but
it'll do.
It'll do.
Good job. We put our new trailer to use pretty much right away and went to Georgia to get a full load of plants. Are you sure you saw something?
Yeah, he really did.
In there? Oh, it's just a little garden snake.
No, did you see it was actually
Just a little garden snake. Show him out the door, Daddy. Oh, he figured it out. Goodbye, snake. Our nursery is really starting to look like a nursery now. Before this section was completed, we had quite a few plants that were being sold out of the driveway. All I can say about this is it's a happy day when you finally get your driveway back. We have been so blessed with this farm. All of these hostas were given to us by one of our customers who needed them removed from their yard. All we had to do was go and dig them up. We ended up with just under 1,000 1-gallon hostas. Wow. Are you working hard or hardly working?
I'm just enjoying.
Biggest Lisa I've ever
Put it on your face. Wow, it's bigger than your face. All right. We are getting ready to pull up these green giants. As you can see, there's a lot of weeds, but there's also a lot of growth. These green giants were stuck in the middle of April, and we're now at the end of October, so they have been in the ground for 6 months. And that is a good looking root.
Good looking root. Look at these.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a tall one.
The sun will rise long after I've given up on sleeping. Can almost hear the wind outside as loud as my heart is beating. The house is quiet, my busy mind wonders what I'm missing. But I'm right where I belong, right where I belong. I dig my heels into this dirt I love. I know that all I have is more than enough. These are the best days of my life. I'm right where I belong. Tall trees line these rolling hills I've driven by for ages. Streetlights shine on this life I've built. This old town never.
So as you can see behind me, we are getting some of our milled wood down. It's been sitting for almost a year, and we finally have a project that we're going to use it for. So today we're going to be building a potting bench so that we can more efficiently pot up our rooted cuttings. Pretty cool to have your own material.
It is so cool.
Have you ever heard a voice that sounds like an
to the kitchen. You can almost smell the cake that your grandma made on your birthday.
Have you ever laid on your back under a poplar tree, thinking about all your memories, looking at the sky, wondering why this feels like home?
Like a Tennessee river in the morning takes your breath without a warning.
Feels like home.
Like smoke rising up from the mountains, all the beauty surrounds.
Feels like home.
Like Elvis and Dolly singing a melody that's bringing you home. 'Cause it feels like home.
Feels like home. Feels like home.
Have you ever been driving down the highway, looking at the sunset? It'll make you forget all the troubles every day can bring.
Have you ever been staring up at the starlight, getting pretty close to midnight? Sounds just like the wind singing your name. Feels like home.
Like a Tennessee river in the morning takes your breath without a warning.
The frost is coming. So it's a bit early for our area, like 2 weeks. But we don't want to have busted pipes, so
It's supposed to get down to 29 tonight.
yeah. So we must winterize. All right, different day, same plants. These green giants are amazing. I think we've only found like one dead one, or one that didn't root.
We've had a couple.
Oh, I
Maybe
only
10.
found one.
Maybe 10 out of.
It's like a
500.
99% success rate. Maybe 98, but probably more like 99. It's amazing. It just looks like a pile of weeds, but it's really not. A problem we've had for a while now is our big trees falling over with any amount of wind that blows through. It is a time-consuming process to pick up these trees all the time. So we decided to build some support posts to help us save time and ultimately give better care to our trees.
What the heck? Why are we not work?
What is the problem? I'm starting to wonder if you just like playing with that machine. Just gotta burp it every once in a while.
This thing's getting trashed after this.
You're gonna throw it in the trash.
Yeah, this is not efficient.
It's really not.
We'll get a better one.
We will? One that hooks up to an air compressor?
Sure.
That would be nice.
It's faster than paint sprayer.
Faster than the paint sprayer? I mean, that pole's looking mighty nice.
I like nice poles.
Alright, what do you have going on here?
So I drilled through these 4x4 posts and got this galvanized wire, and so the plan is to have 2 lines go, and we could just zip tie the trees to it to keep it straight, keep it from falling over.
Okay, so you're gonna pull those wires nice and tight and then just clip your trees to them?
That's the plan.
Alright, kind of looks like a mess.
It does kind of look like a mess. I'm still figuring it out.
Still figuring it out. So we're gonna have to alter Quin's plan just a little bit because this is supposed to be the anchor and it just pulled right out of the ground. So he's gonna have to dig some holes, put some concrete, and actually concrete these in the ground. before we can tie any of these wires, because we got to be able to tighten it down pretty tight.
I met you in the sun, saw my plans come undone, 'cause I knew you were the one. So we, from Paris on one knee, with a letter and a ring, got married in the spring. And the day I met you, I think I met myself. I don't ever wanna be with anyone else. We got the kind of story that the stories would tell, different than I've ever felt. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. Darling, all I wanna do is be with you. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. Darling, all I wanna do is be with you tonight.